Hey everyone, this is County Fiends Waiting, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio. In our last video, we were only a few more days away until we leave Burger Island. And we're just doing side quests here. So, and we're gonna finish up another quality with Stroll.
Yeah.
You are trouble.
Shut up, dork. Let's go see.
On the other end, I'm off.
No, you're not. Let's go see Stroll.
Hey.
Let's finish up his quality. Go now.
Thanks a bunch.
And off we go.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
Are you now?
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human.
Who's cuter than Saul?
Shut up, dork.
I've met people I can trust.
You're right, nobody.
I'm further blessed in friendship.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Of course
You do.
Hearing
Of course you do.
helps me
Stroll.
believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth.
Yep.
The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital. Accidentally in the same place.
Oh, well, they
so well.
I agree.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I would do the exact same thing, but I think I defied my parents. It's my only regret in all this.
They would have done the
I'm
same.
sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste.
Isn't it
Grand
so?
Trad.
What is it,
Geese
Stroll?
said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital, and then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was probably
It was
intentional.
probably intended to happen this way.
Probably.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
Probably Stroll.
Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people.
Well, there you go, then,
A
Stroll.
nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Really believe in
Their
you, Stroll.
faith in you.
In me, they had faith.
Yeah.
In me.
You do, Stroll.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've honored
You've
him.
done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
You have.
Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
There you go, Stroll. There, man. There, Stroll. You're gonna be right.
Someday I will restore our home.
Yes, he will.
Everyone will come back to live in peace, and I won't let anyone take it from us ever again. But this is
There you go.
my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride
Hear, hear.
as a noble, I swear it.
And there you go. Follow it. Another max following.
By the grace of his...
You max out Stroll. Rank 8.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Ooh.
Thank you. Hope
You're welcome, Stroll.
is only a step
Dana.
behind a clear
What?
conscience.
Do you have Grookey on your...
My parents' mantra has
Your
never
game?
been more clear to me.
Yeah, I do.
You keep moving forward.
Can you breed it for me? Because I got a baby
And I
Poor Bunny, I
will
can
just
pray.
a step behind.
Okay.
No matter
It's the only
what.
starter from
Look back, and you will find hope.
this generation, honestly.
Don't forget that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, thanks to Hop, I've been seeing a lot of them.
Mm.
That kid really needs a Hop too.
Shut up, Thor. That was terrible. You need to stop with your stupid jokes. They're not funny. We got another follower, Max down.
All right then.
Let's go.
And now I have to
Let's
figure
go
out how to
night.
involve my lineage.
Good night.
The obstacle.
Gotta do it at 9, Thor.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
One more day until we leave Burger Islands.
Have a look.
Then we continue on the story.
About the currents.
Hmm.
I too will. So?
Let's say on the island. Come on. What do I do to get the
And I gotta shoot teddy bear. Name Beware.
I guess we should talk to Yupa.
It's all right.
Right. Let's sneak in. No problem.
Thank you very much.
Back to Brian Haven, then.
I got Temple. And I got a magic card.
No one's around. Good. Something must have happened.
That's surely right. Time to go! Oh. Actually,
I got the
What you got found there?
And I got the Diglett line. Draw, dig, Diglett, dig, Diglett.
That was.
Rock and roll up. And then to
Oh,
involve my
geez.
Bodor.
is this perhaps?
Where'd they go? Yupa?
Yeah, Berserker.
Oh,
Then I need to find a regular Persian.
Volcano. Uh oh.
can't be.
And I got the Hopichu line.
Obi.
No.
You can't help Obi.
And I have the whole Eevee line.
It's all right. Ovi, but then
Athen, Flapple, and Appleshoe.
You gotta save those people from the volcano.
Fritzy.
please, you must.
Wait, I think I need to evolve my Spritzy too.
We should hurry.
Yeah, if I have to find a
Yes,
statue.
indeed.
You alright, Yupa?
Aquanade.
That means
Why? Why not?
You're terrible, Thornton.
What? That's a Pokemon.
I must.
Pogum.
She now.
Oh, looks like we
new power.
unlocked the new The archetype. Rank 6.
This is something only I am
Double
capable of.
summoner.
With cash.
We don't like the double summoner.
This is the place.
Nice.
This one's important.
An Altaberry. We need to get to Altaberry.
Go.
With wig.
This place.
But we can't get there just yet.
Let us hurry there.
So.
We'll get to that soon, hopefully. Got the double summoner archetype.
I got Phelan.
You alright, Fidelio?
Something like
Fighting
that.
Pokemon, even though it looks like it should be a bug.
Nothing. Just
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
That's still
No, I'm serious,
confuses me,
fine.
by the way.
so I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times.
Oh,
I've never
V.
seen
Yeah,
you go down
fine.
like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry.
He's
too
fine.
much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really?
Mm.
He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It
And
was
I
a
have a
human
dog.
who wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side
And I had a
effects.
whole awesome Mander line.
Yeah.
Magic healing?
Really good. Let's get Rella.
Here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get
Yeah,
Rella to
nobody's
take a
more
look at
awesome than Charmander.
Shut up, Dork.
Magic-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly
And
fast. No matter how
Samazenta
healthy you are,
and Eternate.
I'd rather not let it fester.
Let's get Rella, then.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't
Yes, we
forget
do.
that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
Now, if I could just
It'll
figure
be
out how to
fine.
evolve my Galarian
But I
Slowpoke.
get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if,
Hmm.
now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask
With the
our
teleport,
siblings
dude.
to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
I think you're right,
Captain,
Nearest.
I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Sure thing. No problem.
I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks.
No, it won't.
I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's
Yes, you were.
settled, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Gonna go get Rella and help Fidelio.
Thank you so
Innkeeper.
much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf,
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the
Hmm?
annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Sign up, Fidelio.
Side, though. Thought for
Mm.
sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up.
Sound like it.
Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for
You're right
your
about that.
sake, you should take care of yourself
Rella.
too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're
Yes, he is.
joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
For you,
called
Fidelio.
her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself.
Hey, it's an
these
evil
days.
Pokemon.
It's almost
Maybe
time for the
Mulga.
Saints' Day
Stop,
festivities in
Dork.
Ontario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Evil little laugh.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You
Do you?
remember us?
Of course.
Who does?
This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
Yes, he has.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing? Have
Yep.
you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
Go on, Fidelio. Show him your right foot.
Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But...
But what, Miller?
Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Never been there, Fidelio.
Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now,
You telling me, Miller?
run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Yeah. There you go.
What the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. You'd saved someone's life. I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in
Really, see what?
entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming
Yes, he
in
does.
dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well,
There is.
how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw
Yes,
the
I
King's
am.
Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
That's right.
Yes. That's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're
gonna
committed
kill
to
Luis.
this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come
No, it's that,
now.
brother.
Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't
Yes, he is.
underestimate Luis.
Also, he's
As far
not
as the
wrong.
Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done
But we
my
still gotta
research.
kill him.
Some attacks
I got
the
Reggie
barrier
Draco. I
can't
need to get
stop.
the other
I
one.
believe the magic only prevents
The electric
underhanded
Reggie.
approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely
It's a
known.
duel.
Take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
There you go,
But
then.
if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice
Yep,
it to say
that's
the
probably
King's
it.
Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over.
You're not
I won't
wrong,
try to
Bella.
Stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Understood, brother.
Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Oh, I will.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage.
No.
Damn it. You haven't won yet.
Sounds like they have over
I
fun.
suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Yep. Night, night.
Can't
Thank
deny
you,
it this time,
too.
though. You lot did fantastic.
And
Yes,
Lady
we
June
have.
was safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See?
We're not gonna waste
Old
it.
Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt top, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't
Yes,
take
it
you
is,
for a
tell you.
good reader. Lord Luis likes him though. Often got his head berries in one.
Luis, have this same
He does.
book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up.
He
round
does
books.
have it.
People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Alright, here you go. Here's the book. There you go.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye.
Yeah.
But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
That sounds nice.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite
the Brazilian scene.
Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
You can't. No, it doesn't have to be. You can make them true.
Time marches on, and the age of
Electrite, Magikarp.
And now we're on the final day.
My cute baby Pokemon.
Finding the last day of the day in Berga Island.
Yes, of course.
There's a festival going on.
Alright, let's head to the stadium.
You might as well save the events this far.
Hey Damon, you're smarter than DSP. You remember to save your game.
Shut up, dork.
What? That makes everyone smarter than DSP.
Yeah. Anyone can be smarter than DSP. Well, then it's a nice festival.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage.
Yay, Damon, I've teamed up with the water gym.
Fire kept burning until the morning.
Oh, wow.
I'm teaming up with someone named Nessa.
They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Insights could rather improve.
And I'm fighting against someone named Avery and Mustard. I forgot what types they use.
We're fine.
You finished with the... Sounds like some down with the lance type knife.
Grand, ain't it?
I know Mustard has his stuff too, but I forgot what Avery has.
We're not out of
You do that.
Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Did you have Avery in your Pokemon game too?
No, it's different.
And you? What's a sanctus
Go, Glaceon.
like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I?
You probably do, but it's Bantley.
The Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier
Probably.
trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah.
But they do.
Man was a serious fella. More than me.
Return, Glaceon.
He called out corruption.
Go,
where he saw
Sylveon.
made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous
Damn,
than
fake out.
he was letting on.
Yeah, I know, I hate it too.
And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man...
Oh, jeez.
Luckily, Damon, my Hyper Beam
wasn't a riot at all.
is considered a very tight move.
Accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral.
What?
Oh,
Who
jeez.
knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned.
Really, you use a fighting type move on a buff type?
He died young, just the way it is.
Let's see bad, Bantley.
People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Yay! Die me and shit.
Yeah.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me.
Yeah, here you are.
Here I am, It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again.
Yes, we have.
Shadow.
I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you. You owe us nothing.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot Sylveon is weakling slow. Oh.
Fair enough.
Is it poison type?
Honestly, though, you need anything.
Unfortunately, I can't switch Glaceon out right now. I mean, Sylveon. I'm fighting a dragon and fighting the type. Something named Como. Oh? Nice.
Yeah, let's make it massive. And there he goes. And there goes Fallon.
Time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
That dragon just got
treats, huh? Whoa, look at that.
Those are... The fruit is called...
Look yummy.
They're quite precious. Their tree only bears...
Man, I'm good. Aren't I eating?
Just delicious. Beyond delicious.
Well, at least he enjoys it.
This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's the rarest of harvests.
Okay, I forgot. I know Urshifu is fighting. I forgot what other type it was being. I think its type depends on your type.
I feel quite...
Right. What's going
Oh,
on?
jeez. They look like they're drunk.
Odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying.
Urshifu.
This fruit.
You see?
Avery brings out Alakazam.
Long times people ate this.
Luckily, that's not food, so I don't need to worry.
They apparently makes you drunk.
You certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal.
Yes, we are.
Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining.
That's what Mustard just did.
And did you hear?
I forgot what type Urshifu is to start fighting.
It's said that if you
I know it's either water or dark, but I forgot what
bring
for.
you good luck.
He would have.
We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Who should we go with?
Have you decided on someone?
Juna. Let's go with Juna. Oh, and then Swirl's not. Swirl's unconscious.
No, David and Sylveon got knocked out.
You had something special?
Sylveon got knocked out. Apparently, Urshifu knows steel type moves. Hey, Screecheye is super effective against Urshifu. That means Urshifu's water. Probably shouldn't use Flareon.
Yeah, probably, Jordan. What tower did you win for in that Sword and Shield in the DLC?
Avery's bringing out her ace.
It's Ace.
Avery looks like a cheat.
Well, he's a he.
Sure. Bye.
Yeah. You know, everyone seems to be having fun.
Damon, good news.
Wonder what the internet.
Damon's TV.
That's archetype is so long. Wonder what her archetype is.
Look who just grew up, Damon's TV.
Those are not enjoying the festival though.
Hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar.
Glaceon, Max, Mindstorm. Yes, Damon, my Glaceon knows a fair second type move. It's called Miracle.
Remember St. Rella looked like her.
Which apparently, I don't think it's that good, because it misses half the time.
Maybe she knew what was going on.
Maybe she does.
What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that...
Even Basilio is questioning into that loyalty to Luis.
And ours have enough in common.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Dad.
Sorry about that.
He makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I hear
he's not wrong. Still not wrong with it.
It sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
No goodness it.
What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
These two don't want to join the festival.
Gina. What's that look about?
Don't worry, Damon. I told you you're easy to behave last night.
You dork.
Tense about it.
Didn't I?
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Oh, then now they know.
Talking about. He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna,
yes, he
I
can.
don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really
They're starting to question us.
Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden?
Yeah, but then
no ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I?
Yeah, the devil is an agent.
He was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
Thanks for that, Juna.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past
Jina's
magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Oh, don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Maybe now.
I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it.
You do this.
I don't want to kill Lady Juna.
Or he does it.
Don't either, Del.
Do you? They're all texting.
So now we know about the lance.
So?
Let's just get some rest.
Good night.
Time marches on.
Now we move on.
I love how Woody just texted for the sun was so big.
We're moving on. We're leaving Virga Island. So also, here we go. Time to move, guys.
Hold on.
Okay then.
Ready for the time to head back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I don't think we need anything. Let's go. Let's just go.
Looks like the sea settled somewhat.
Here's an old TV show.
The Altaberry region too.
Was this during your time, Brian? Damon, whatever your name is?
Yes.
With our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Brady found the teeth last time.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As
Better
soon
go
as
over
we
the plan.
get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then,
Sounds like
for
again.
this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna?
Yes, we
I
will.
need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Wow, they look just the same.
Thick, dead ringer, eh?
Look what my Evie said.
Bad even.
Alderberry will pass off the fake to Louise. Then we execute our plan.
Oh,
yes, we
by the
do.
way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's bad.
Not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Yes, we do.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the rear lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
You can't do that.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
Where did you get that, Aoife?
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary explanation of sailors?
Mr. Buckland was very specific. I wouldn't believe everything he says.
I agree with you now.
Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back.
We're gonna visit it again.
With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Certainly.
Off to Alderberry.
This is Alderberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Up we go.
Is Loki, is Galarian's Loki weak in psychic?
I think so.
Tally-ho then.
We're off to Alderberry.
But I don't know the typing of the Galarian form.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality.
Edie, I won!
Bill.
Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise.
And up we go.
Wordless, silent.
Up we go to Alderberry, continuing the story of the game.
Indeed.
What do you want to do?
Ooh, David, someone's evolving.
Well then.
Aoife. If it's Aoife, it's an MP.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their
first camp.
It works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Right, we're this side camp.
Indeed.
Yay, Demon! Somebody just evolved beyond this DSP thing.
Alright then.
Does that make Magikarp better than DSP?
Gyarados a lot better than ESP. Just go to sleep.
Sure.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You get none of that. We're not getting the bad deadline ending.
It would seem that...
I guess.
You better
Hey, my
have time.
Electrike just evolved. Did anyone on the show ever have an Electrike?
No.
What about its evolved form?
So?
Nope. Like, what do I do? Again, no, it's me. So what do you gotta do to increase the live?
What do you want to do?
You just gotta wait, apparently.
Well then.
Doing that.
Come look at this.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so
Our
tremendous.
last camp coming up.
It's perfectly balanced.
Let's get right through it. Go Cliff.
Hey, Evie, is Yoshi gonna win?
Listen!
Yes. All right.
Good say to many places on our journey.
As for me.
And here it gives us a drawing.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Nighttime. Stony Camp. What will we be at? Should be in the. We should be at the altar very soon. We should be at the altar very soon. We're gonna discuss our plans of killing Luis.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Almost there now. We're almost here now.
It's nearly time.
Got it?
It's the afternoon.
All right then.
Got a sec?
Oh my god. Game, come on, just let me finish my Hulkenberg from that. Oh, wait.
Well, I'm going last.
Ha
Do you want... Well then.
Who told Waluigi to go first?
Well, that beats Strawfin P next.
Nura speaking.
Oh, come on, just get us to Alderberry Heights.
Mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard during but few.
Murky Graveyard. Then skirts.
All right.
Alright, very nice.
Hey.
You scared?
Dang it, who told Waluigi to get some dice?
Alderberry Heights, capital.
We finally made it to Alderberry.
The eastmost country annexed into the kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city.
Where the story picks up.
But few
Damon, good news, it's Yoshi time.
No, it's not.
Though what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near.
Yay, you got 10 more coins.
Themselves anew.
Now off we go. Continuing the story.
The seat of Sanctism, Alderberry.
Finally made to Alderberry.
I never thought I would see it in person.
Very
What
nice.
is that giant structure?
That's a pretty big rock.
In Sanctus scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Very are.
Trip for our songstress.
Ah, nice.
We're here at last.
Twist and sword.
We have to fight Louis, take down Luis. Send them to assassinate Luis. There you go, Luis. Here's the lance. Very nice, wasn't it? Okay.
So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Yes, it is.
ReFantazio, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
Yes, he is.
Not detest me.
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed.
They do.
I
For now.
heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite
Nope.
a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it
Thank
seems
you.
that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this.
Oh,
The
jeez.
islanders could not be persuaded.
Damon, I won.
To raise
Boo.
the village to the ground. The Caradrius's batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Luis, you're a horrible man.
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Horrible
Yay,
man.
Yoshi's in first place.
Boo.
Waluigi's in third.
Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care.
Oh no, it's Waluigi.
Now we need
Dang, get back here, you purple dork.
Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to
Yep.
sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main
He'll be
festivities
there.
start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
Oh, I'll steal them.
Dang it, Waluigi, you got 15 more coins.
You'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and Sanctism itself.
Well, Bernie won't be around months.
Worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We
You
must
will.
do at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well,
You'll be
I'd love to
there
check out
this
the
one.
Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course.
You'll be there.
The rest is up to you.
Yep, that's up to
You
me.
have all performed admirably.
Take that,
You
dorks.
exceeded
I rolled a
every
10.
expectation. Soon,
I bet the dinosaur is lucky.
From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition.
Yeah, not gonna
Dedicate
happen.
yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Indeed it will. More than you think, Luis.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman. If
Damon, don't laugh.
Uh-huh.
Yufa, are you okay?
Dang
Well,
it,
you
Damon
found-
TV, I told you not to
He
laugh.
would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not
That's Luis for you.
guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at
Not Luis.
Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see.
Yes, you do.
Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare
Yes,
say
I
we'll
do.
find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand.
Oh, that could be
You
wrong.
ready to lose another minigame,
The
Waluigi?
exhibition.
All the same,
No.
we're about to do something big. To be
Hot
honest,
cross
I'll take
flop.
anywhere so long as I can stretch out. It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I
There's
thought
an inn
the
run by
city was the
Mustari.
seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these
There goes the end, then.
exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Yes, we should. Time to look for the Sarian.
Speaking of...
Yay, Yoshi didn't leave so far.
Certainly.
We're gonna save. We'll make a little save there. Let's head for the end. Whee! We'll get the professor with riding my sword. Whee!
Good news, Yoshi's in the lead.
You should be in the lead, dork. Alright, we gotta go this one. Wait, why am I not my foot? There we go.
You're not serious. Alright then.
Alright, go this way.
Yeah, amazing.
And then here we are. Made it. Here's the end.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a UG. Are you
Hi there.
the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew.
Yeah.
Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Evria.
The priestess? Impossible.
Yep.
The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons.
Well, do you see it? Yes.
I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof.
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne...
Damon, I got good news and bad news.
And then which one will be mine?
We will leave.
Good news is you're in third place.
That's not good news, Sword.
You look so like
the also good news, we tied.
What?
Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
We won't make trouble. Roger, well.
I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mustari hate the Sanctus Church.
Damon, Wario just took your place. You're now in third.
And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you.
That's nice.
We're in your debt.
Now he's got a place to sleep.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler. Which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
Very good. Looks better than the end we were saying, Virga Island.
We have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
She's gonna be back soon.
You'd be mad to hope a
Dork,
spring
I hate you.
Cold or not,
Why?
there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not.
Yeah.
For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway,
I want to know.
Strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
I hate you.
So we seek to assassinate Luis.
Haha.
A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have
What's
it.
your idea?
First, the when.
Well,
Under normal circumstances, We'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis.
Ugh.
Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more
yes, he would.
guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call.
Even that, he will.
Oh, you want to duel Wario? Break out those cards.
We can't target him in transit, and we've practically...
Oh, wait, I think I got my reference.
That leaves us with only one option.
That's true.
Really, Wario? You're betting all but one coin?
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right?
We'll use the lance at him.
Damien, permission to kill Wario in this fight?
So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
We can do that, yes.
As the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
He said. Use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juma, the ceiling of
we use chandelier
to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait,
you won't know this.
Are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with you for there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment.
It's good.
I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This
I will.
is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity.
No, there's not.
Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Well, everyone, that's going to be it for this video on my Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio. Hope you all enjoy it. Until next time, this has been Cody Fan 280, signing out.